What's up, citizens? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, MC Adventure City. Welcome to episode 18 of Project Ozone Lite, which I haven't played for a while now because, like all these other series, I paused them for probably a couple years, about a year and a half or so. Let me go ahead and take that, and there we go. So I'm getting back into the swing of things, and I'm going to start by crafting a mechanism windmill. Oops. Oh my god, it's broken. Take a look at the mechanism. Yeah, the quest is completely broken. Oh, it's 110.2 better questing. What do you expect? Everything was broken on 110.2. Didn't even let me claim the reward. But hey, that's done. That didn't even let me claim the reward, which is a bit frustrating. Let me try running /BQ. Yeah, I can't do that without cheats on. So let me take a look at what we can do. Because I would like to get more into mechanisms. So let's get our osmium compressor. This is our next goal. It takes 7 more iron. And then we need to run that through our metallurgic infuser on the redstone. Metallurgic infuser. Then we need our alloy. Now let me take a look at actually where we're at since it's been so long. This is a lot of just time gating, waiting for seeds, which we probably should get a farming station or something. But it's not like we have the power to run it anyways. So what I'm gonna do is it's not like we have the power to run a farming station anyways right now, and that's our first priority because and then there's some osmium. Osmium compressor. We also need 2 of these circuits. So that is that and that. Osmium steel casing. We'll need to get some of that as well. Go ahead and osmium, and then we need our steel casing, which requires that, and some glass, right? Yep, glass. And we'll want to get this into a factory as well. I don't know why this is here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get 2 basic control circuits turned into. Let's use our regular crafting grid for this so we don't have the issue with. There we go. Now we can claim a loot chest. I'll pick the middle one like I normally do. And our glass. And then we get our 1, 2. Wait, no. Our loot chest will go in there. Our alloy. Our circuit. Then we need to oh my god, I'm messing it up big time right there. Then we need 2 buckets, and that gets us our osmium compressor. What do we get? 16 black lotuses. Wow. Let's check the loot chest here. Magma cube charm. And then there's we have our conduits that we can use to. They're right there. That's right. We have this. Can go here. We can get some cobblestone. It's better for this to be high up. I'm just going to go down to that high. Let's see how much power this gets us. Power. Wait a minute. This has to go down 1. There we go. Now it'll output. There we go. Although that is kind of loud. But hey, we're generating power. A little more power. Not much, like 40 RF a tick, but still every little bit helps, right? Anything else we can do here? I would like to get to the digital miner soon. But what would be the optimal mechanism power generation aside from a wind array? Is there biofuel? So we can get the crusher. Requires lava. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab how much of this? Do we have 35? I'll get two buckets before we run out. Lava, and then we need our crusher. We need another steel casing, set some glass. And then we need our crusher. We need 2 circuits. That is 2 more osmium. So we need osmium. 2 more basic circuits, specifically. Which is going to go here in our infusing factory. Not that one, this one. That's done. And now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, let me grab our steel casings. Our steel casing and 4 redstone. Redstone. Crusher, we can use the bio generator. Shift. That might be, I don't know how good this is in this pack, but let's see how expensive the bio generator is. Just takes 2 biofuel, which we can get by crushing any sort of organic matter. Let's go ahead and upgrade these into factories, both of them. So it's going to be 8 iron, 4 iron, 8 redstone. And osmium. 3, 4. Imagine if we put this even higher, we would generate more power, because we're supposed to. We're at 3709 yet. It was higher before, so let's actually go ahead and just... Press hammer. Now let's go ahead and grab our cobblestone. See how much power we generate here. 38.55. It's a little better up there. Now what we need to do is... What was I looking for? Biogenerator. We're going to make the factory stuff. For both the osmium compressor, basic compressing factory, and a basic crushing factory. There we go. Let's claim the loot chest for this one in the middle. There we go. 5 punji sticks, that's basically useless. And then we need our biogenerator. Let's first off put our compressing factory. I don't know why that's there, but let's put our compressing factory there. I don't know why this is here. Well, that's to automate the charger. That's right. This. And there's, I left that in there. And then there's some basic compressing factory. We need a basic crushing factory to go somewhere before we can get our biogenerator. We can actually have to use the basic crushing factory. Disabled. Disabled that. That is hooked up to power. We need to get something here. We don't have very many saplings left, so... Seeds. We need to plant some regular crops, like wheat, to use for this. We might want to set up a different farm for this. A dedicated farm. Where's our dirt? Crystals. Dirt. And growth. Growth crystals. Yeah, this is the one that's difficult because it takes another star. We don't have any stars. Star. We do have 2 nether stars actually. But I'll just grow crystal checks up to 2 blocks up or down. So I'll use that one. And we'll set up a biogenerator type thing somewhere over here. So let's get ourselves some cobblestone chiseled up. Chisel. What is this one? Indented. And now what I'm going to do... Actually, I'll go ahead and start with our... Actually, how many blocks do we want to go? We'll start it out as a 5x5 farm, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, that's right, 25. Well, what we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to need to... where's our wand? Now, this will be for our non-mystical agriculture crops. So let's go put that away. We need a water. We need a bucket of water. There we go. There we go. Where did that Enderman come from? He must have teleported out of my farm somehow. That's interesting. Wait, this is... It's wanting daylight. Or do we have a block that we forgot to light up? That might be it. Now what we can do, we can start wheat. Getting our wheat here. And I'll just start crushing it. Then for the biogenerator, we need just 2 iron and an osmium. And that's it. 2 iron and osmium. There we go. Now we have to start putting this, this, and this, that, and that. And then we need redstone and iron. Claim a loot chest. Now I will put this on this line here. Helps us a little, but not much. 280. Is there a way to upgrade this? Flask of magma skin. Anyways, moving on. What other quests could I do easily here? I mean, how many diamonds do we have now? Let's see here. Where's our... Let's go ahead and get our enrich. Compress. Diamonds. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That's fine. Run this through the enrichment chamber. We need to get the mechanism alloys. We need to get the previous tier first off. Where's our... So let's go ahead and just batch up a bunch of them. I don't know, half a stack maybe. I'll do quarter stack. Although, there we go, I'll go ahead and do this. A bunch more iron processed. But we can do half a stack. What actually do we have left here? Enough. Still not net positive with this running. This takes 70, this takes 240. Well, that's because this doesn't have a capacitor in it. Wait a minute. Was that supposed to be the case? That this didn't have a... So that's 210 and that's 240. So yeah. Might have just been because we couldn't keep up and we took the capacitor out. Now what I need is check this. Can get ourselves some of the I'll do 16 of these. Or wait. Yeah, we'll do 16 of those. Needs to be auto sort on. And now we can go ahead and get ourselves the elite control circuits. That is required for, let's take a look at the digital miner. We need a bunch of atomic alloy anyways for the digital miner. Digital miner takes raw bit. Logistical sorters are default. Teleportation cores take a lot of atomic alloy. So we're going to need how much atomic alloy for this? Ultimate control circuit. I don't know. Atomic alloy. So the digital miner. 1, 2, plus 3, plus 4, 7. So we'll just go ahead and get 8. Obsidian. Sort this on. That will start here. So we claim a loot chest here. Put that away for now. Got us 3 basic capacitors. So now what we need is some obsidian. We have obsidian dust. We need to get a few refined obsidian dust in our diamond one. We'll do like 16 of these. We're gonna osmium compress some of them. So for the digital miner, which is the next quest in this line, I'll claim that loot chest. Open that loot chest. We got cryo-stabilized flux nuts. Digital miner. We need a few other things for that, but let's start with the Robit, which requires energy tablets. We can get those easily. Robit takes 2 energy tablets. Robit energy tablets. There we go. Digital miner. Robit also takes a personal chest. Personal chest. Robit takes a personal chest, which requires 2 chests, which requires wood. And a glass. And how many circuits are we going to need total for the digital miner? 1 for that, 2 for that, and 1 for the personal chest. So 4 osmium. And now we go ahead and get our Robit, which requires personal chest. And we also need, this is where we need the refined obsidian ingots. Refined obsidian ingots require obsidian in the osmium compressor. I'll go ahead and throw like, I don't know, 12 of those in there for now. Where's our... There they are. I'll hold on to the rest of this in our AE system. And then Robit, we have that. Now we can get the digital miner with everything except for the logistical sorters, which require pistons. Piston. Wood. Piston. Logistical sorters, 1, 2. Teleportation cores. 1, 2. Steel casing, we need 1. So 4 glass. Now that should be the digital miner. Let me actually take all of these materials out of there. Take all of this out of there. So we can make sure we craft it in a regular grid because the mechanism's stupid. Stuff. So here we go. Now we make our digital miner. And there we go. Choice, and we also get half a heart. Whoa. Digital mining. We got some viaducts apparently. I don't know how if we're going to use those at all. I doubt it. So let me try something real quick here. I don't know how efficient this digital miner is compared to the builder quarry. It might actually be easier, so we'll have to see. How on our power system, so let me... And there's... And now let's go ahead and get ourselves some osmium. Do 3 of them. Why not? Just to make extras. Where's our... There we go. Then our basic control circuit. We're going to need some alloy. We're going to need to get a bit more refined obsidian. RF. And obsidian. We're going to need to enrich this in our enrichment chamber. And then we need our alloy. And then we need our other atomic alloy. And I'll go ahead and get ourselves 2 of these. Circuits. And now we'll upgrade this to an ultimate circuit. There we go. Clean all that up. That is that. That is that. We got refined glowstone ingots and a diamond shield. Now I gotta figure out what to do next. We need to get more wood. Where's our saplings? I think that's what this was. Go. I think that's good enough. And there we go. And now I'm not going to do HDPE yet. We are going to need that for some more advanced stuff, though, like this. That's going to be the painful part, having to fight that Gaia Guardian. I've barely gotten through Britannia, so. But hey, we got plenty of time left in the series, I feel like, so. then, what else do we have here? We could do, not entirely sure. We need a 64K crafting storage, that's crazy. 4K storage cell. So can we make any storage? So we have some 64K storage components actually that I guess we got from a crafting unit. We can make this. No, we don't have the stuff for it. So we can run our... What do we need? We need 2 calculation. So how much pure Certus do we have? Enough. A single gold. 3 silicon. 3 redstone. And now, we'll start, which one's this one? The silicon. Logic. Yeah, we don't have it fully set up yet. So we need printed silicon and printed. So I will go ahead and get this, this, and this. And then processor. And then this should get us the 64K crafting storage. Thanks to the ease of loot chests. Speaking of loot chests, what do we get for this? Oh my god. We got a stack of... Oh boy. Oh my god. We gotta just throw this out. It's a fake nether star. That is clever. Let's just go ahead and throw those out. They're fake, so we'll throw them out. That's very trollish of Cazador to do that. Let's see here. 4K. So we want to make 4Ks now. 4K ME storage cell. We need a 4K component, which requires a 1K component, which requires logic processors. So we need 3. We really need to only get up to 4 4Ks. So we want 12 1Ks. So there's 12 gold. 12 gold. 12 gold. Silicon. Is there silicon? 12 silicon. 12 silicon and 12 redstone. We can craft logic processors. 12 logic processors. Since we only need to go up to technically 16K, because we already have 64K laid out for us. And then we need, for the 4K, we need some calculations. So we need pure. We're short on pure. So we need seeds, Certus, and sand. I'll get 16 of this to get a half stack of seeds. And we don't have crafting seeds right now. And then we need our there we go. Throw that in there. Now we need 4 more printed silicon. Let's go ahead and get our 4K storage component. We need a bunch of 1Ks. Certus, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna need to turn these into, aren't we? Yeah. Yep, here we go. Let's get ourselves. Okay, let's go ahead and do this again. There we go, I guess that's 18. 12 1Ks. Now we have to get our this goes there. And we need our redstone. Oops, redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Print. Oops. Printed silicon. And then we have to get our 4K crafting component. Do we have any quartz glass? We do have a quartz glass. We need more quartz glass. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 1 more batch. Okay. And now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make one of these into a 4K cell, which means we need more quartz glass. The other ones will have to get turned into a 16K. There we go. "4K storage cell." Wait to claim it after I throw this in the drive. Then we need a 16K storage cell. Requires a silicon and a diamond. Redstone. Our 16K component, which is engineering processor. There we go. And then we need our 16K quartz glass. Where's our quartz glass? We need 3 redstone, 3 iron. Make that for iron, 3 redstone. There we go, and now we need our 64K. Which we have a bunch of here. We need our quartz glass, 3 iron, and 3 redstone. Pick the loot chest. Pick the middle loot chest. Pick the middle loot chest. There we go. I'll keep putting off, throwing this in there. More cryostabilized flux ducts, a zombie charm, and a blaze charm. All of that's sort of not very useful. But then we need our crafting coprocessor. We need one more of those. But I'll wait on that so we can have another crafting unit here. Although I think we're on the max channels here. Are we? Yeah, 4 interfaces. We're close. 2 crafting storages. I don't know if coprocessors require channels. I mean, they can't because we wouldn't have been able to fit the drive on this line. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably have room for 1 more channel. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a crafting unit. There's 1 logic processor, 2 calculation processors, and an engineering processor. We need to get a... I would like to get the wireless terminal, but... Let's see here. What do we need for the security terminal? Requires 16K. Oh boy. That is crazy. I mean, chest for that as well. That's an expensive item. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do, alright? Yeah, we don't have many options here, do we? Let me go ahead and get 2 pure. 1, 2 printed silicon. 2 redstone. Silicon. Need another printed silicon. And then a diamond. A redstone. We need a diamond. And now we need another crafting unit. A crafting co-processing unit. So now this should be able to go here and here. Online, yes. Optimally, we'd make that a dense cable. That's not really an option right now, given our short supply of Certus quartz. Anyways, I think now's a good time for me to take a break. What comes after the diamond armor in the armor progression? That is used to get inferium, prudentium, intermedium, superium, supremium. And that is used to get carbon. Oh my god, that takes... Or dark matter. Red matter. Red matter. So we need to go through dark matter, red matter, gem. So we're pretty much at the end of the armor progression as we can do it right now. Then Wyvern, and then Draconic, and then Infinity, of course. But yeah. We'll take a look at our... We got a lot done so far. A lot of mechanism and E18 quests. Can't really do this yet, though. Because to get into Project E, we need to progress a lot further with our Inferium and all that, because we need a lot of Supremium Essence. This is the easy part, or an easy part. And then that is used along with the Hyper Diamonds, Night Slime Ingots, Fluix Pearls, Draconic Core Lithium, which we have to get the Chemical Crystallizer, and a Prescient Crystal, which requires a Shulker. Oh boy. Thankfully, I think that might be the only Prescient Crystal we need in the whole pack. Let me double check, though. Any catalysts are fairly basic compared to other packs. Yeah, we do need a lot of 64K components, though. And a lot more of this has the MC. Of course, the one thing that doesn't is the Gaia Spirits and the Pixie Dust. Gaia Spirits, yeah. And then we need our Transmutation Table, Transmutation Tablet, and the Tome of Knowledge. So, for our Dire Crafting Table, in fact, what do we need for that? 16 Nether Stars. We have 2. Wither. How many Wither Skeleton Skulls do we have? Any? We do not have any Wither Skeleton Skulls. Withering Souls, I think we can craft back into Wither Skeleton Skulls, but that drops from the Wither. That is only a 35% chance. Charm Wither Resistance. That's to apply to Supremium Armor. So I'm going to take a break and come back once I've figured out what we can do next. Be back in a bit. And we are back. I have gotten more Yellorium. As it turns out, our digital miner uses a lot less power than the RF Tools Builder Quarry. So that completes a quest in the Generation chapter. What do we get for this? The Magma Cube Charm. Crap. It wants us to get our reactor casing. Wants us to make how many do we want to make? We'll start with the controller. Of these. Or so. Reactor glass. So let's get the controller next, actually. We need a fuel rod. We need a redstone flux power tap. Where's our power tap? There's more of that. Flux power tap. We need a fuel rod, access port. So I'm going to make 2 access ports. Two access ports. And then I'm going to go ahead and smelt up a stack, some more graphite. So now we can get the reactor stuff for the quest. Let's go ahead and start. I was also going to work on some of our reactor casings for the access ports. 2 batches of that. For our power taps, there we go. For access ports, there we go. We need reactor glass, fuel rod. I'm going to get a few fuel rods. Let's do a 5x5x5 reactor. So that would be... We're out of lead. So that requires 15 fuel rods. Fuel rods. There we go. And then we need some control rods. We need 5 control rods. And we need more graphite. There we go. And then how many reactor glass are we going to get? We'll just do glass on one side. So that would be 8 reactor glass. We need 16 glass. And now we do need more of these reactor casing cores. Now we'll have to find a place for our reactor. I mean, the obvious location is right over here. And I will put our controller here. Then we need our fuel rods. Now, how many of the so our power tap will go over here. Wait. Put our outlet one over here. So now how many more casings are we going to need? A lot. So let's get a bunch more casings. See how much this gets us. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then how many more? 13. We'll get like, I don't know. We'll just get this many. That should be enough, right? Maybe. And we're gonna need more. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 more. So let's go ahead and get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then 1, and then we need 12 of these. And then we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Now, let's, before we kick this on, I'm also going to make a Where is it? Vibrant capacitor bank. 4 octadic, which is 8 double layer. So we need 16 of the gold. 16 glowstone. 16 redstone. And we're going to need actually 8 more. And 8 of the glowstone. I think we need 1 more, actually. Alloy. We need 8 ender pearls. So yeah, we do need 1 more of these. 1 redstone. 1 glowstone. And then we need 9 ender pearls, actually. So for 4 octadic capacitors, we need some glowstone blocks. There we go. Vibrant crystal. We need 4 electrical steel, which is iron, silicon, and coal dust. Now that we have that, we should be able to get our vibrant capacitor bank. So let's claim that one, as well as that one. And we get 2 of these. Let's open up that. That's an Invar hammer and a zombie charm. Now, what we're going to need to do is make more of these, aren't we? Go ahead and not that. Yeah, we need more power. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves some this. So we want our energetic alloy. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 glowstone. Now, let's see how... Yeah, this is crazily buffed, so... Yeah, I want to deactivate this reactor. Now, before I do anything with this, I'm going to replace this with a vibrant capacitor bank. This. There we go. Now that we know how much our reactor generates, we should probably build more better energy conduits. Yeah. Which means we should get more glowstone. Main thing here. That was dumb. Where's my grave? Hope nothing fell into the fire. I don't know how I kept missing there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch up here. I also need gold too, so... we're out of inventory space now, so let's just go ahead and /home. Let's go ahead and get ourselves, I don't know, half a stack of, I'll do 16 of these. And then our 16 glowstone, 16 redstone. It's still draining. How is this gaining? This needs to be extract only. There we go. Oh, we need 16 ender pearls. Now let's start rebuilding this part of the power. There we go. That's right, we can do that. There we go. That is all replaced except for the windmill. So let's try kicking our reactor on again. That fills up at a rate. It's generating 63,000 RF a tick. We should be able to keep these on, except for the fact that we need to block this off so our mana magnet doesn't pick it up. So cobblestone. Now that is going to be a bit awkward, so I'm not going to kick that back on quite yet. Even though it does use quite a bit of fuel. We could lower the core heat with some coolant though. Like resonant ender or something. Let's see, how are we doing here? We're at 154,000. Let's deactivate this for now. Or 154 million rather. We're going to want to make a farming station from Ender IO. Eventually. That's probably going to be one of our next steps, maybe next episode. We can upgrade this to the energetic jetpack. We might be able to, actually. Let's see. Energetic thrusters. We need 5 double layer capacitors. Okay, that's expensive, but it might be worth getting another jetpack here. Better jetpack. So we'll go ahead and see how many we need of the five double layer capacitors plus 1, 2, 4. So that's 18 of the what we need to do is start. Where's our interface? We had an interface here, yes. Is we need to start. How many channels are we using on this line? We're using I'm gonna move this charger somewhere else. Using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we should be able to fit this here. Push pull. That should go there. How many patterns, blank patterns, do we have? that one is empty. And this one is empty. So let's go ahead and start working on our not basic capacitors, which I'll get 10 of these. Now we do have to get basic capacitors. We need 10 of them. Five double layer capacitors for that, and then we can get our energetic thrusters. We need redstone alloy, which is redstone, silicon. We need two of these. We need some iron and ender pearls for pulsating crystals. We need 4 pulsating crystals. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ender pearls. Where's our pulsating crystal? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this can go here. 1, 2. One of these. We do need these 2 energetic alloy. Then we need our existing jetpack, which I will drain somehow. I don't know if this is going to work quest-wise. Oh, it did work with the NBT data. Oh wow, we got 4 more 64 cakes. Every little bit helps. Where's our... That'll has longer lasting fuel. Like, get 10 times, quadruple the usage, but it's more power. It's about the 4 times the usage, but 10 times the power. Yeah. This is 5 times the usage of that, 2.5 times. Yeah. So let's see here. Can't really make this yet. I mean, we could technically. It would just be a lot of resources. Well, let's figure out what to do next. Zombie generator. That's easy. I don't know how we haven't done that yet. Zombie generator requires zombie electrode, which takes basic capacitor. 2 energetic alloy. Wait. Let me make a pattern for this. We've been making it so much. Needs to be a processing pattern. And this goes in here. There we go. And we need our energetic alloy head, zombie head, and then we need our 2 silicon. Slice and splice. There it is. While we wait on that, we're also going to need 3 electrical steel. That should also be one of the tasks for, yeah, for that. And then we need our zombie electrode. We need some fused quartz, which is quartz. We need like this much, I think. Mana steel. Oh, we fly faster with this thing too. Oops, I forgot what key. What key is hover mode? Might want to have hover mode on at all times. Where's our controls? Simply jetpacks. Simply jetpacks. Hover mode is L. What else is L? Something else is L. Well, I think this might actually be a good point to wrap up the episode. We got a lot done this episode, so next time we'll figure out how to proceed, probably by... I'm honestly not sure now. Maybe automating farming, or maybe doing some other stuff. I don't know yet. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.